Okay, well, let's look at it. I made a video just for you to ensure that you're progressing like you want. I really respect how much hard work you're trying to put in and you're putting in, and I understand very well how Maya can be frustrating. Trust me, been there, done that. It is a fairly complex software. All right, that will take you on a year to get used to it. Okay, you did pretty good. A couple things. First, they need to be put together. So you need to select both of them, and then you need to go to mesh and combine. Okay, and then you need to go and look at all the vertices like those right here. All right, and also merge to center. Okay, not those ones. Okay, that's very important. Like for example, right here on the tip of the nose. Okay, and you merge all those completely. That's very, very important. Okay, and then you need to add more loops. You did very good, but you need to take even more time to finish it up. Like under the nose, extrude up. All right, you just select that face right here and go to your mesh. Edit mesh, extrude. All right, scale it a little bit the way you want. All right, and then extrude again and then bring it in, for example. Okay, and then you can scale it completely so you don't see it. You know what I'm saying? So that would be one thing you can do, and add more loops. Clean it up a little bit. Close the eyes right here, obviously, by simply going in and selecting an edge that goes all around, and you did good because it goes all around. So you did really good actually. And then after that, just poking it. And it might not work all the time because I apologize, right here, and hold on a second, not poking, I apologize, close all first, talking ahead of what I'm doing. So right here, and I'm going to go in the mesh, hold on a second, where is it again, fill hole right here. Okay, and then after that, of course, it's not legit because you have more than 4 edges, and then you go and you're going to poke it. So now you can actually even see run it up a little bit like a real eye. You know what I'm saying? So now also after that, when you're done, you need to smooth it a little bit more. Okay, so you have the choice of selecting it manually to and adding edge loops as much as you can to do that, or you can go into the math and do a smooth. You go to the options and you do, let's say, a 1 division. Division, very important. That's how much it'll smooth it. Apply it right here. Okay, so now I just discovered that in reality you might have 2 mesh. That might be one of your problem, is that you add more than 1. Let me see that just a second. Going back to your original mesh. Okay, I want to see what's going on here. Yeah, you have multiple ones together. You can't have that. That's just too much. Alright, so you need to delete one. That was one of the problem. So let's say I'll just take that one. I'm going to delete that one so it doesn't even bother us. And we are going to look just at that one right here. So if I smooth it once, like right here, okay, and that looks much better already, okay, and I can smooth it another time. Alright, go easy on it. It increase your amount of mesh huge, and then you can go into the mesh tool and do the sculpt tool, and you can start sculpting it. Alright, you can push stuff that's a lot too big, so you go to the option of it, and you will see that yeah, it works with really, really small number. Alright, that's super important. Alright, and you can just start working on your mesh like that and giving it some shape if you need to. And then there's other tool in the mesh tool right here in the sculpt tool, like the smooth one, and then you can smooth it, alright, to get what you're looking for, to redefine more the shape of it. Okay, so you can do that for the nose. You can do that for a lot of stuff where in the nose you go just grab it right here if you zoom in. And the size again sometimes is, and you can move it, oh, that's pretty big, that's a little too much, hold on, right here, and See, that's better right here. And you can start working at your nose, even getting the tip. You know what I'm saying? And then after that, you can go into the smooth tool right here. You know, and start smoothing it to get really the shape that you want on it. Alright? You know what I'm saying? So that's how it works at. So I hope this helped. Keep it up. Don't hesitate to after the class is done, it's going to be done in a couple of days, huh? But that's okay. I know you're going to take the animation class, and I'll be glad to help you in between that and the animation class to fix your mesh. Okay? So on your final review on your project 6, I will do a full, complete review, point by point, of what you need to fix. Alright? And I will show you, demonstrate how to fix it also. Okay, and then during the break you can fix it and show it to me during the break every couple of days or so, and then like that your mesh will be so much better and you'll be so much better with your skills when you start for 11. Okay, so that's a deal because I know you're gonna work. All right, I can see that. So that's a deal on my side. Keep your side and you are all good to go. Your skill will come there. Maya is a hard software at first, but it's just because it's 3D software. They are all hard. Actually, Maya is one of the easiest one. I'm not kidding you. That's why I chose it, and the most powerful one off the shelf. Okay, but in around by the end of the last class for 11, you'll be fairly good at it. All right, you'll have to still work on it a lot by yourself because you took only 3 classes about it. People take, I done 20,000 hours. With Maya. I've done Maya since the first version in early 90s. You know what I'm saying? I've been doing that for 20 years. So that's why. So don't be frustrated because you're good in 2D and you're not as good in 3D right away. Remember, that was my main advice when you started 3D in this class. Okay? Is that it will come in time, but it's a steep learning curve. You just want to stick to it. Okay? And I appreciate that you are sticking to it. Alright? So keep in touch with me all the time, and I think you'll be good to go. Thank you, sir.